Hey guys, it's Ash, and welcome to the second episode of my Road to Top 200 in the US. Currently, I'm at 4356, and I'm about 250 trophies away from top 200, which may not sound like much, but that's actually very far away. And it is getting tougher. And by tougher, I don't mean that attacks are getting tougher, it's actually the same level of difficulty. What's tougher is that finding a base takes forever now. If I'm lucky, I can find a base in 30 minutes, and if I'm really lucky, I can find a base that's offering me more than one trophy. So mostly you're just gonna find one trophy bases that are just not worth attacking, or bases that are offering you about 2 trophies or 3 trophies if you 2-star them. And if you're really lucky, then you're gonna come upon a whale. So like here, as you can see, I got pretty lucky finding one pretty fast, but it's only 3 trophies, so it's not really worth it. So if you're really lucky, you're gonna find a whale, and the whale is a base that offers you lots of trophies, like over 20 trophies. Those are extremely rare. In fact, I actually found 2 of them yesterday. It took me about like 12 hours of searching, and I actually got a lot of trophies from them by 2-starring them, and I'll share them later. At the moment, as you can see, for defenses, it's almost impossible to win defenses for me up here in Titan, just because I have Town Hall 9 defenses. And the reason I have low defenses, most of you know, some of you may not know, is because I started playing a year ago. So it takes longer than a year for a person to max out their Town Hall 10. So yeah, it's still gonna take me about 2 more months until I get maxed out defenses. So I currently have 3 archer towers upgrading and 2 air sweepers upgrading, and a bunch of Town Hall 9 defenses. So I'm at a disadvantage, but to my surprise, I actually won a defense last night, and I could not believe it. I was utterly ecstatic. So let's look at that raid. Oh my goodness, I won a defense. So I actually didn't have good Clan Castle troops. I forgot to load it up with a Lava Hound or a Golem. Those are the troops I actually like, or a Dragon, because they're not weak to poison. But I still won, and I couldn't believe it. So let's look at this, and I did get 13 trophies from it. So he's gonna go with the standard Go Wipe attack. Okay, his deployment method is weird. He's not breaking inside yet. Yeah, okay, he's gonna take out my Clan Castle troops, obviously wizards, and wizards are horrible right now for Clan Castle troops because of poison. So I was really not expecting to win. I was just hoping that I would get 1 star at least, at most. So yeah, he's gonna send in his heroes now. His golems are gonna get funneled out. I guess he didn't know I had a ring right there, so that's gonna funnel out his golem. And now I also have an anti-archer queen core right there. She has to jump over the wall to get there, but because of her new AI, she's less reluctant to jump. She prioritizes walking over jumping. So yeah, that's gonna disallow his archer queen of getting inside, and she's gonna run off towards that way. So, and the golems down here, golems are very dangerous. Level 5 golems, they go on forever. So I was really like crossing my fingers, like, so that they don't go as far. And he also didn't have cleanup troops, a big mistake by him. So this was a poor attacker, and he's actually in Titan 3. And yeah, I just don't know how you get to Titan 3 with a poor attack like that. But yeah, that was 13 trophies for me, and that was incredible. Okay, so now let me share some of my awesome raids that allowed me to get a bunch of trophies. Okay, against this base, I'm going to place my earthquake spells right there to open up those 2 largely separated layers, and that's going to open up 5 compartments, so that's awesome. Now I'm going to separate my golems around, send in wall breakers, open up the first layer, send in wizards on the sides to break the funnel, and now send in my barbarian king and queen quickly with the next 2 golems and send them all inside that core. So now I have 4 golems in there with my heroes, bunch of wizards, place my raid spell towards the town hall, quickly remove the Clan Castle troops and archer queen, freeze the inferno tower and a bunch of defenses, and also gonna place my poison spell towards the direction of the town hall, I believe. Actually, no, I actually forgot a poison spell this raid. I forgot to bring a poison spell. I actually cooked 5 earthquake spells instead of 4. And yeah, I was really confused. I was like, where's my poison spell? I can't find it for some reason. But luckily I didn't need it, as my golems are really good at tanking. As you can see, they're still taking damage, keeping my level 40 Archer Queen safe behind them. And also allowing my wizards to deal a lot of damage. So that allowed me to get an easy 2-star victory right there. So how many trophies was that? I think that this was a whale. So let's see. That was, oh my goodness, 36 trophies. So this was a huge whale. Oh man. Okay, this was a very intimidating base because it is an anti-earthquake base. As you can see from that core, it's huge. There are no walls segregating any of the defenses. So I'm going to spread around my 5 golems. My plan is going to be to get all 5 of them inside that core. And the reason for that is because all his defenses are in there. So I'm going to need all of them in there. And the scary part is if my heroes go in one direction and my golems go in another direction, then it can really screw me over, as I really need the golems to tank my heroes, because those are my power units, my heroes and my wizards behind them. So as you can see, my wizards over there, due to the raid spell, has allowed me to move my heroes onto the other side, where the golems are now traveling with my heroes, and that's excellent. All I needed to do was that, and now that I've done it, I can keep freezing the multi-infernals and defenses behind that town hall and take out the town hall with my Archer Queen. So that's great. And because the golems were traveling along with the heroes behind them, that allowed my heroes to get the 50% as well. So that's going to be a 2-star victory against this very risky base that I had to attack because of the large trophy offer. And that's gonna be, whoa, 34 trophies. So this was another huge whale. Okay, lastly, I'm gonna share an incredible find, a dead Basin Titan offering me loads of trophies. So this is gonna be a pretty easy raid, even if it was an active base. As you can see, the defensive pathway leading my golem straight inside that core. There's an air defense and then there's a cannon in the core, so those are just gonna pull my golems inside. So I knew that it was gonna be a pretty easy piece of cake 2-star raid, but my goal here was to get that 3-star because it is a dead base. So let's see, can I get the 3-star? Okay, I'm gonna place my raid spell right there. My king is going off towards the right, and I was like, oh man, now I can't get the 3-star. I'm gonna freeze the Tesla because there's no infernals active, so better to just freeze the Tesla, right? But now my king goes inside somehow. I don't know how that happened, but my queen is still going off towards the right. And yeah, my wizards in the core are doing work because my golems in the core are tanking all the defenses that are surrounding that core. So that's awesome. My queen's right there. Now I'm going to freeze the wizard tower and the archer tower because those are now 2 big threats just because inferno towers are not active anymore. So now my queen's going to keep destroying the side defenses. My king's going to remove the archer tower. There's still a bunch of defenses left, and my golems are about to die. Yeah, they're about to be dead right there. But can I get the 3-star? There's still a bunch of defenses left. I'm at 68% right now. Okay, I have some baby golems. Go baby golems. Okay, I'm gonna send out my wall breakers on top right there, just because the defenses are distracted, and I don't want my I want my outside wizards over there and archers to get inside and help out my heroes. So let's see, my king's gonna go off that way. No, why'd you go that way? I need you to defend for my queen because I have not activated her ability. I'm at 87. Can I get that 3rd star? Dang, this is really close. Now I have to activate her ability. She's gonna take out the Tesla in 1 shot. She's gonna take out the queen, the archer tower in 2 shots. And now I don't have to worry about that wizard tower anymore because it does splash damage. It's not gonna do anything to my heroes. So that was incredible. A 3-star victory right there. 24 trophies, loads of resource. Okay, those were some incredible raids, so much trophies, but don't be fooled. It's actually very difficult to find these types of bases. In fact, you can spend hours and hours of searching and still not find a base that's worthwhile attacking. So it requires an incredible amount of patience up here, and it's really not an easy task. And I probably would have given up if I did not have a second account to play on, while I'm basically on clouds on this iPad right here that I'm playing on. So yeah, I hope you guys like those raids, and I am going to keep you guys updated as I make my way towards top 200 in the US. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys again. Peace.